Baby girl, you something special, you my little angel. I love how you love God and you getting paid. You and your pretty girl vibes, you ain't
My wife gave birth to my son 5 months ago, and after sitting in the house for a couple months, she decided she needed a vacation.
So I booked a flight to Hawaii. 24 hours after we arrived, I let my husband know that I did not want to leave and I wanted to live here.
I'm gonna stick beside her. Because initially we were on vacation, we did what tourists do, and we took a tour around the city.
That way we were able to find where we wanted to live on the island, and so we did some applications for apartments and ended up closing on the one that we wanted.
All within a week. The next morning I called and quit my job.
And I called the airlines and canceled my flight to make sure that I had flight credits so that I could go back to the mainland whenever I want to, because initially the flight was round trip.
Not anytime soon.
Because the nanny failed to sign her contract prior to her trip to Mexico, we were not locked into a contract with her.
And the kids will attend regular public school.
This was not in the plans at all whatsoever.
I will travel to the ends of the earth for my wife's happiness. My home is where my wife is.
I love you. Still own and operate our Airbnb remotely, and we have a managing team there in Arizona to take care of that.
We got it covered.
We got it covered. He's on his way back to the mainland today, leaving the kids and I to empty out our apartment. We'll see if he'll be back.
Don't worry.
You better be back.
I'll be back.
Yes.
I never wanted to marry or have kids until I met a 23-year-old single mom of 2 at 31. I would have never imagined the one I'd choose would be a single mom, as the younger me thought they were pure liabilities. I fell in love with her and her sons and created a complete family. Becoming her son's dad made me a better man because I know I would never walk out on them. Yeah, look at those boys. Look at me and the boy. My wife has been a total asset in every way in my life, both mentally and financially. Healthy marriages are the foundation of a happy, healthy youth. Behind most successful men is a strong, ambitious woman.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Another.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
So, guys, y'all know that clip right there went viral, especially her saying, "Oh, nothing, just a black man's baby mama, a white man spoiled, married, and moved to Hawaii." Which was completely unnecessary for her to put color into it. You could have left black and white out of there, but I understand it's controversial and it's going to get clicks and things like that. Do your thing, baby. And for those of you who don't know that young lady, her handle, as you can see, is Queen of King 1. But her real name is Rose Miller. She's a single mom, or was a single mom of 2 by the age of 20, as she said, by a black man. And she's basically putting it out there that her zaddy saved her, which I'm assuming her zaddy was 10, was he 10, 11 years older than her at that point? And it probably still is. She's 29 now. And she seems to be quite positive on her journey. They're posting these videos, the size journey. She's with the in-laws. And a lot of people don't like the fact that she's posting these things up as interracial marriage, interracial couples thing, and saying these things about black men when she has black sons, which I do find an issue with that personally, because it says a lot about your character. And you can say, well, my kids aren't old enough to be on the internet and things like that, but other people are. And you're saying this about black men, and this is a white man raising black sons, and he should have checked you and say, hey, change that caption. I don't think that's cool. But we're going to get into some comments that people left under this video in particular. Obviously, as usual, black women are defending her. Some black women were defending her because they love to see that type of stuff right here. So let's get into some of those comments, guys. Let's go. You got one person said, a black man's baby mama that a white man married and spoiled. Something about that seems unnecessary. I'm confused. Aren't you raising black men? What are you teaching your son? Shaking my head. Why not love your white husband without tearing down black men? You got ABL on here. Shout out to ABL. Love your new man and enjoy your family without throwing dirt on black men. Absolutely. Princess, black women belong where they are celebrated. Why not women just in general belong where they're celebrated? Anybody belong where they're celebrated. What was the point of naming the different race? My thoughts exactly. She's so happy to be with a white man, it's a little cringe. Hey, do your thing, love who you want to love, but I think that was unnecessary, especially when she has black sons.
Boy, Dad, rule number one. The sign says don't go beyond this point. Gotta see what they're talking about. Let's go.
Very troubled water.
All right, baby. We're going in. Yes, we are. Sorry.
Too much.
No, I got it.
It's specially rated.
One at a time.
Come here, Roz and Raiden. Come here. Come here, Race. Come here, Race. Come here, Race. Come on, Brad. Raiden.
And I'm pretty sure family members who are seeing this post and it's going viral have something to say about that and are pretty critical about it, because what's the point? Okay, you got that, you moved, you relocated, you decided to stay in Hawaii, your husband was all for it, your husband's taking care of the kids, you're a Airbnb host that's generating income, you had 2 more kids by him, cool. But I understand this is entertainment at the end of the day, guys. You get it. The sooner you realize that, the better. That's all this is. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
50. Part 2.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Can't forget Tony.
50.